It's the long game. It's the vision that counts. 360-degree cameras, this 3D printer, even goggles, and watches, and a drone. The longer your videos are on the internet, the more views they're gonna get, the more popular they're gonna get. Being in front of your clients and customers is the sure way to develop trust. This is what it's like to be a YouTube product reviewer. What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you too can get on YouTube in 2020 and still become successful and still get past all those algorithms that YouTube keeps on changing. Whether in launching your lifestyle vlogging channel, perhaps an unboxing channel, or even aggregating videos, and how YouTube can get a bunch of free stuff every single month from sponsors. I've been making a living as a brand and marketing strategist for about 8 to 9 years. Because of those occupations, I needed to research YouTube, and the best way to research something is to actually do it. So when it comes to clients, your clients want to know that you know what you're talking about. And there's no better way to prove to them that you know what you're talking about than to actually do it. So I've taken upon myself to launch 3 channels. The first one was in 2011, and that is Mad Artist Publishing. That channel has now garnered 360,000 subscribers and a little over 120 million views. The second channel that I launched was the Uber Experiment, which is now rebranded to the Business Entertainment Show. Now that channel has about 10,500 subscribers, and that was launched as a complete departure from the first channel, whereas I wanted to see if we could do an educational style type of vlogging channel and still monetize on it. The third channel that I launched a little over a year and a half ago, that is Unboxing Army. Now, Unboxing Army, I wanted to learn a little more about brand sponsorships, how companies were using influencers to grow their own sales and to drive leads. Now, I'm not gonna focus on every single detail of all these channels, but I am gonna tell you how you too can jump on YouTube still and still make a reasonable monthly income. And if you do take it seriously, you will definitely reap the rewards and make upwards of thousands of dollars per month, just like I do from those channels. Now, I do not focus on YouTube as my source of income. I do several different things because you always need to diversify. I invest in real estate, I have rental properties. That's why you see videos of me renovating, is because I've started when I was in university. If you're ever considering painting a brick of the house, you could do it yourself, save yourself $2,000 to $3,000. So at this point in the game, we have added our edging. We just cut this edging right here. I'm gonna be doing a built-in fireplace and a built-in TV on this side with 2 bookcases on the opposite side. So tune in for those videos and others. But this video is not about that. If you want to watch those videos, I really would appreciate you doing so. And remember, click like, because that is what drives the algorithm of YouTube, and it is your #1 tip. Is you need to engage people with your videos. Now, whether you're creating funny videos, dog videos, you're doing short films, you're doing unboxing videos, you need to engage your audience, which means you need to get on camera. The #1 thing people are afraid of is to get on camera. And in any industry, being in front of your clients and customers is the sure way to develop trust. Trust and loyalty is the #1 way to close somebody. Now, closing can mean several things depending on what you're trying to close. You're a car salesman selling a car, which in turn equals commission. Online, I'm using a sales funnel, which means I have a landing page that I send a person to. Perhaps I'm selling, I don't know, a laptop. I've created a landing page, which is a mini website for that laptop. It explains all the features and the benefits of that laptop. There's a video of me talking about the laptop and I'm explaining why it's better. You would be visiting that website and be like, you know what, I like this laptop, and I'm gonna click on that link. That link in turn is linked to my affiliate account, say with Amazon or perhaps with another manufacturer like Dell, IBM directly. And if you were to actually make a purchase, I get a commission. So that is the gist of sort of like how affiliate marketing works, which is also the way that YouTube videos would drive monthly revenues into your bank account. I have in front of me a bunch of products that I've received in the last 2 weeks, I had the opportunity to get more products. It's really time consuming for me to do everything else that I'm doing and still unbox these products for the channel. So I'm gonna break down the basics and the fundamentals, and if you guys are interested in this, leave your comments, like the video, and then I'm gonna get a little more in depth about how to really launch your own channel and monetize it. It's not easy, it's definitely hard, and takes a lot of grind. These are the things that I've received. Now, opportunities don't come around often, but when they do, you always want to say yes. This is in everyday life. If it wasn't for me saying yes to things like a nail repair pen, then I would not get a bug zapper. And if I didn't get a bug indoor insect killer zapper, then I wouldn't get this Mech Factor kind of a logo motorcycle thing. And if I didn't say yes to this thing, then I probably wouldn't have gotten the Z Moon LED light bar for my car. And if I didn't say yes to this, and so on and so forth, until it leads me to this, Asus VivoBook, right? So sometimes when you're at a certain level as an influencer, you will be contacted by big companies. Here is something else. This is a Kiwi, so you can essentially really easily hang your Google anywhere. I also got these really cool portable batteries for your mini Google, like things that I would have never known existed had I not launched this channel. Now you also get silly things. Now this is a rubber boot cover. If you don't want to go and wear big boots in a winter storm, you would just wear your regular office shoes and slip this over it, and then this would give you that extra protection. Things like this is what you will get as a product reviewer. I've recently started receiving a lot of surveillance cameras, little monitors, LED screens and whatnot. You even get jewelry, you get wax warmers, corrective posture things, some whitening kits. Now, of course, you have to try all these things. If you're really just doing this because you want to get, a laptop eventually, then you're not gonna give it your all, which means you're not gonna give proper information that people identify with and will keep coming back to your video. That's why it's important to give it 100%, just like when you have a lifestyle channel. It's super important to talk to the audience. Just be yourself. If you talk fast, talk fast. You can always, do the jump cuts like a lot of YouTubers do in post-production. One thing for sure you don't want to do is you don't want to fake your personality on camera, because it's not sustainable to keep faking something if you are not that person. Eventually you will burn out much faster than you would if you were just yourself. If you're the type of person who yells, then yell on camera. Just don't insult people, because the YouTube algorithms are gonna kick in. And trust me, YouTube keeps changing our algorithms every month now, and they review pretty much every single channel every month. And I've had to deal with a lot of demonetization, copyright strikes, copyright this, copyright that. And it's actually become like a full-time job just trying to manage things. That's why you have to be very careful the way you approach things. Be fair, be trustworthy, say what's on your mind, but don't insult people, don't insult others. I know what you're gonna say though. Marcin, I have a family, I have a job. I don't have any money to get started to buy the equipment. Why would I wanna go and waste my time reviewing a doorbell chime when I already have a doorbell? It's the long game, it's the vision that counts. Now, a real quick story, I've approached 3 people and I've offered them the ability to review a bunch of stuff around the holiday. And I said, hey, would you like to get free this? All you have to do is just open a product and just write a review. You don't even need to record a video, it's just a review. They said, well, I'm a little busy, I don't have time to review things that don't benefit my life. You know what, I understand that. Why would you need to review things that you don't really want? And the answer is simple. It's because one day you will get something like a laptop. One day you will get something like this Lego set. One day you will get something like that vacuum cleaner. One day you will get something that you really want. And then you're gonna keep getting a lot more stuff of the stuff that you want, because you went through the hardships and the grind to get those things. Remember, I didn't get good stuff for at least 6 months, but I kept pumping out content and it's kind of worked out. And the crazy thing is that the more videos you make, the longer your videos are on the internet, the more views they're gonna get, the more popular they're gonna get, which means more people are going to click on those links forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You got your action figure toys, to your gaming headsets, to your microphones, to your kids' toys to your gimbals to your microphones, cameras, car stereo decks, GoPro, batteries, 360-degree cameras, this 3D printer, even goggles, and watches, and a drone. If you guys need any assistance or any help, hit me up on LinkedIn, linkedin.com/in/Marcin Migdal, and I will do my best to help you along. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, not bragging, just showing you what's possible with a little bit of grind and the internet.